Okay. Fucking take two. Hi, I'm Elijah, and this is
The amateur podcast.
yeah. So basically, the fucking reason I said take two, we had we recorded for like 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes, and it was like I thought it was really fucking good. I go back, I listen to it. There's a fucking echo. And so now we're gonna fucking retry. So I'm Elijah, and this is Richard.
What's up? It's your boy Dick Cheney.
And so yeah, basically we're gonna talk about how we met and our fucking ex- our experiences through meeting and what led us up to this fucking amazing, wonderful point.
So I just want to
So
say we literally recorded the first take at 2:55 a.m. Right now it's 3:40 for me. For him it's 2:40. Um. So
also, real quick disclaimer before we fully get in. Richard lives in Maryland. I live in Texas. So if there's any lag or anything like that, it's because we're fucking halfway across the fucking country or whatever. So, but yeah, I guess it's going to get into it. So me and Richard met through how many friends? Like four or five?
do you mean like on the server?
Yeah, like on the Minecraft server.
So we had a Minecraft Realm server. It was one of our friends. I think it was Utter. We're gonna call him Utter because he liked cows. But
Yeah, and
Utter
I
had
think
a mi- so
no, sorry, go ahead, continue.
Utter had a Minecraft Realm server, and we did a survival thing on it, and it was two teams, and we were like eventually gonna battle it out. I feel like, but I don't remember at all how that finished.
I remember how it finished. We fucking trolled the shit out of this one.
Yeah.
Then like we just fucking started going into mods and just fucking each other up. But so me and Richard, I'm sorry this episode's really fucking went. We literally like just fucking did it. So,
It's alright. It's okay. It's
but
also 3 a.m. and I'm half dead. But yeah,
fuck, dude, it's probably fucking 4 a.m. for you.
yeah. It's 20 minutes before.
Okay, so we met on Minecraft. Excuse me. So we met on Minecraft.
And the godly website or app known as Skype, the ultimate gamer chat.
Dude, Skype was like the fucking shit. Let me explain this. Before Discord was big, everyone was using fucking Skype. And dude, at the time, I thought Skype was actually like amazing. And then like after a while, I think one of our friends would get Discord. And I was like, I'm not gonna get Discord. Like fucking Skype is
Nah,
shit.
straight up, you got Discord, dog. Like you were the one that introduced it to me.
Mm. It was Kahan. Kahan kinda Kahan brought up Discord and then we all got into Discord. And then through Discord, I think we probably played Minecraft. For like,
Two
dude, we played that
years
game so
straight,
much. We
man.
played that game so much. Like
Like
there
literally eight
was,
hours a fucking day, every day.
I'm not even joking. Like it was either we were playing Skywars, we were PvPing, we were doing factions, we were doing realms. And we went through all these different phases in Minecraft. And
Yeah,
I
even if
think,
it was like a school day or something, we just like still grind it out.
yeah, dude, it was the fucking grind. Literally stopped.
Yeah, that game
But
was. Oh my god. Yeah, there was like
that
a
is
lot
like,
of memories with that game though too.
you do that. That will forever be one of my favorite games by far.
I think that it still is. Like nothing can top that.
I don't think so. I think that might. I don't know. Okay, I'll get to what might have topped it. So we go from our pure soul, our holy souls playing Minecraft at the very beginning, and then we got toxic through the end, and then we were like, "Fucking no, let's fucking hack Minecraft, guys. It's so cool."
Yeah, we used
So
worst client and used like the Killora and all that shit like that.
Kildora, Jesus, Spider-Man, dude, tons of shit.
Jesus.
And
Like walking water, the most dumb hack. Oh my god.
yeah, there's just all this shit. Worst, by the way, if you want to look it up, it's like WURST. And it was really cool. I think it's still a thing. But we used that. We'd hack on like the Hive and Mineplex and just some other like fucking irrelevant
Who are you, fucking rice gum?
these other irrelevant servers. And then I think once we got banned on a lot of servers, we kind of shifted
Counter
into,
Strike.
yeah, which I think Counter-Strike is kind of what shaped us into the gamers and shit that we were. And I think from Counter-Strike, oh shit, we forgot about this last podcast. The last
Last
fucking retake.
podcast.
Last retake or whatever.
Yeah. What we get?
From Minecraft to CS:GO, there was a pause from while playing CS:GO that we took off and played Borderlands. You remember that?
Oh shit. Not just Borderlands. Borderlands 2. Got
we
that too.
dude, we went hard on Borderlands,
Yo, I,
but
I remember we thought we got so far, but then I looked it up later. We were only like a fourth done with the game.
dude, I know it was fucking wild. I cannot wait for the newest one.
Yeah, we're probably gonna grind
But
that out.
so it started off CS:GO. I think Richard got me into it, and at the time, Richard, you were really into surfing. And when I got
Yeah,
into it, I didn't really like surfing, but I loved competitive. I loved competitive. And
yeah.
so,
Surfing is still like one of the best things you can do on CS. It's just so. I don't know. It's not that hard anymore. People usually know how to do it, and it's just such a fun thing to do in your free time when you're bored.
not just that, so fun just to sit back and fucking surf and talk, just fucking bullshit for hours. But I think I was always more into competitive and stuff.
Eli, during this episode, we forgot it last time. Do you want to talk about the YouTube channel we had with CS?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. So,
But
CS kind of like slowly fizzled out for us. We're gonna go back into why like all these games are important to us at the end. We're just gonna tell you the
oh yeah,
timeline right now. But from CS, we went to Overwatch. Overwatch. He didn't like Overwatch that much. I grinded it out a lot. That game is so fun to me, and it still will be one of the most fun games ever.
I think I don't know what it's about. It was fun, but it was just like I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. Like it's fun and I want to get back into it. I want to play it some more. But also just like it's fucking boring at the same time. Like it's really boring at the same time. It's fun but fucking boring and it just wears out so quickly.
Yeah, it's a very neutral game, isn't it, Eli?
Very, yes.
Yeah. But
uh
from there we went back to CS, right?
for a little bit and then I want to say after that I don't think we talked or played for a bit, but I think I slowly moved into League of Legends by myself with some other friends for a
Yeah,
bit.
I never liked MOBAs. I have never liked them.
Well, right now we're kind of into
It's not
uh
necessarily a MOBA. It's just kind of like a
it's like it's weird. It's like a third person MOBA, whatever.
yeah.
But I got into League and I don't know what you oh, I know what you did. After that we got into Rocket League, I think it was.
Oh yes, we forgot about Rocket League, didn't we?
And Rocket League was really fun. I went through a Rocket League phase um on my Xbox.
Hmm.
Like last year, I just played with some friends on my Xbox, and I kind of forgot how fun of a game it was. But then again, Borderlands, Rocket League, League of Legends, and I still play League to this day. But those were not like our main games. Like those are not our main games. Like we played
Yeah,
those for a short amount of time.
but
So it's
quickly
like
we
as we'll get on.
realized. Well, not really after that. Basically, when CS started dying off, a new genre of games came into the scene. Basically, it started off with H1Z1.
Yeah, yeah. Battle Royale definitely kicked off.
Yeah, H1 I wasn't never really a fan of because it was always like guys in their 30s and they were so try hard and sweaty at
Oh
the
my
game.
god, yeah. Like even to like, I'm still a fucking squeaker. So if I get into a game like H1 or PUBG, it's like fucking like dudes older than my dad, like fucking just talking in the game chats and shit. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's
But
just that game like died off quickly for me and then it went straight to PUBG. Now, I grinded PUBG on my own. I had no friends to play with because Eli's computer could never run it. It was such a big game for
no,
him to handle. So I ran it on my own the whole entire time, and I probably racked up over 50 hours in that game. I still never won. I have never won in PUBG.
you have on mobile though.
Yeah, that's like the easiest thing in the world.
But I think after PUBG and stuff,
We decided to try Fortnite.
yeah, fucking good old Fortnite. And then after we get done explaining Fortnite, I guess we'll kind of go into the current game we're playing, and then
Yeah.
we'll retrack and go into more detail about every single game that we did.
Mm.
But Fortnite was fun. Beginning, early stages Fortnite. No matter how much you currently hate Fortnite, you cannot lie and say that early Fortnite was not a good and fun game.
I feel like most people nowadays that play Fortnite just have never weren't around for season 2, season 3. Like
I mean, a lot of people like to say season 2 was the best season, but early season 3,
personally, yeah, season 3 is the best.
and I think after that, after Fortnite, I think well, between Fortnite, I think we took a couple weeks off of Fortnite and got big into Apex Legends.
Yeah, Apex lasted for 2 months, 1 month. I don't even know, man.
Maybe even less than 2 months.
You played it for like a week in total.
But I enjoyed it while it lasted. But so now do you kind of want to retrack, making on to
I don't
more
know,
detail
but just
about every
like
single
thinking
game?
about Apex, like while we're on the topic really fast, it's
Yeah.
such a dry game.
I mean, now it is, but like, I'll still walk into my older brother's room and see him. Like, as much, I feel like as much as you want to say it's dead, I feel like it's really not. And it's just that we kind of moved on.
Yeah, it just never really grasped us like any of the other games did.
No, no, not at all.
Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna retrack now and we're gonna start where it all began, Minecraft.
So,
I wanted to talk about um Mineplex and
talk about what?
sorry, I like literally muted my microphone. Mineplex and Hypixel.
Okay, yeah, so, well, I guess we'll go into Minecraft Hypixel, and then from there we'll go and talk about what Minecraft did for us, or not what it did for us, but like what it did at the time or whatever, or like how like what the game was at the time.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think I got into Minecraft like early fucking Minecraft, like early Minecraft on my older brother's Xbox 360, and I played that, and then I wanted a PC so I could start playing Minecraft, and I got like a really shitty like computer, like a computer you would get at like a work, like an office, and had like a Logitech, like a real like just office keyboard and like office mouse, which is like a really bad microphone and stuff. And I got into Minecraft just playing that, and that lasted me like a while. And yeah, how did you get in Minecraft? When did Minecraft first grasp your very young mind?
I was at a science convention. I you don't know this, so I was at a science convention and Eli, you don't even know this. I love science. I want to do
Oh
something
yeah.
older when I'm older, like something related to space or something like that. But besides the point, I was at a science convention when I was like 8 or 9 or something, and they had booths to play Minecraft in, and the the lines were literally so long to play Minecraft, and I never got the chance to. So that day. I went home. I didn't have a computer or anything at the time. I went to my dad and I asked if on his computer I could sign up and play Minecraft. So I did, and I got literally hooked on the game so fast. Um, so from there, I just played usually just Mineplex and servers like that. But
Then you,
fun
then,
story. I
yeah.
got a really shitty office computer, and it wouldn't run Minecraft. It wouldn't. It eventually got a virus on it, and it just wouldn't work. So, yeah, I had to get a new computer. So I settled on a Mac, which just
It's not a bad. It's like not a bad thing to start running low games on
like it.
at all,
A Mac runs Minecraft so well, it's insane.
and it runs stuff like League and
Yeah,
you can run
it's
CS:GO
if
to
you're getting into
extent.
like gaming and you're getting like really not like really hard games on your hard drive or anything like that, a Mac is good. Like really.
Unless you're planning on playing like PUBG or like
Yeah, games like
any
that.
high
Just
demanding
no.
game, a Mac's not good. But just for simple gaming, I think it's probably one of the best options.
But yeah, from there, Minecraft was really for me. I loved Mineplex, the server. I Anyone that played on that server knows that they have achievement kits. I think I had 7, like straight up 7 achievement kits, which was so amazing, and I just loved that. It was the dumbest thing, but I just love getting achievement kits. But
Uh,
yeah, from there it was just factions, Minecraft factions.
yeah, definitely. And I think we went through factions for a little bit on like Preston Plays the server.
Hmm.
Because I used to watch Preston Plays
Honestly, man, I still watch Preston.
series. Yeah, I used to grind his series, his faction series. And that got me into factions, and that got us all into factions. And
Yeah, and
then
our groups are always split. We've done faction like 3 times, and it's you might be thinking, wow, like 3 times, not just one big faction. No, because like every single time our friendship, our like friend group got split up, like straight up.
fucking some 9-year-olds getting a fucking beef, dude, over Minecraft.
Yeah, just like we would have stole one of the other person's like possessions or pranked them or something, they would ghost us, like not talk to us. And it took. I remember I did something like that, and literally you wouldn't even talk to me like for 3 months, and then someone was like,
Bro,
okay.
you don't fuck with the kids like Minecraft shit, bro.
It,
You don't
it
fucking do
was
that, dog.
it was
You don't
so
fuck
crazy.
with. And then I guess that's yeah. We ended Minecraft with just getting banned on our favorite servers from
Yeah,
hacking.
just getting banned off Bad Lion and all that shit. Just using worst. I use Hazini. That's still my favorite hack client to this day. But
And then I think we transitioned into Counter Strike CS:GO,
yeah, CS.
and which is now a shit game, completely shit.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was really good. And I think I got into it from my older brother again, and I think yeah, like we said when we first started going over this, you got into it from surfing. I was always competitive,
Yeah, I got
but I
into it
think
because of Leafy.
yeah, dude, Leafy was definitely another big thing that kind of made me want to try CS:GO because this was 2016, and Leafy was like the fucking king of YouTube at the time, and it was just like he just like fucking surf on his videos,
I just thought it was
or
the
he just
sickest thing, literally.
cause yeah, it's like really cool. It was fucking awesome.
That also
And
got me
then
into playing a story about my uncle.
story about my uncle. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, that's a fucking.
Yeah, that game's great.
I
But
think I think Leafy himself, whether you don't like him or not, because he was toxic or whatever the fuck, he was a fucking child bully. cyberbully, but I think he showed a lot of people just like a whole new kind of world of gaming. At least for me, he did. He kind of showed me like a lot more interesting games, and so of course, I
But
know
for you,
exactly.
you were just like really into CS competitively though.
Yeah, and then I got like one rank from being gold after grinding it, and I lost like one game, and I dropped like down to silver too, and I was like, "Fuck this! Like this is fucking bullshit." I was pissed, dude. Fucking blood was boiling. My 10-year-old blood was boiling,
Yeah.
and I think I just quit after that.
Wait,
And
we've
then,
been literally gaming for 5 years.
dude, I mean, I've been gaming for
2014.
yeah, it's been a
Jesus.
fucking minute. But from then on, this new game called fucking Overwatch came out, and actually, I think after
No,
we
no,
no
no,
after
no,
we
no.
stopped,
I have a story about CS before we like
you
move
should
on to
you should
Overwatch
yeah
though.
we should probably cover Overwatch because that was like
Nah,
prized
but just like
possession.
I just want to say like CS, we used to gamble. Well, I mean mainly me.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, gambling was also fun.
I just gambled so much. I've won so many knives from doing that, and I've lost so many knives from doing that. It was fun to me at the time, but not never gonna do anything like that again.
Plus, you were like fucking 10-year-olds. Like, I think that's why these things got shut down. Is one of the reasons because I mean, you have 10-year-olds like us getting on
Mm,
gambling websites,
yeah.
doing dumb shit like that. But I think now, if any of them even still do it, it's just closed.
Yeah, that's true. But I remember Drake Moon being somewhat of a scam, especially like some of our friends like Utter, who lost his knife because you had to wait 7 days after unboxing it. But just yeah, Cisco was interesting, but it lasted for actually a pretty long time, surprisingly.
Yeah, I think I have like 700 hours on it.
Yeah, I have 900, so it lasted for at least like 5 months straight. You know?
Ooh, no, longer than 5 months, dude. That was like a year.
Yeah, just
And then
grinding.
I actually, it's all come back to me. I remember we were playing Borderlands, and we were on the mission. You have to pass like this fucking bridge or whatever,
Mm,
and you're like talking about whatever. It's good talking about Overwatch, and I think that's what got me into it.
mm.
I think you should cover the whole Overwatch phase because that was really just
My game.
like yeah, you fucking destroyed that game.
I have so many friends on Overwatch that I've just like haven't talked to in forever. It's really crazy just thinking back on that because that game used to be my life. Like that was my life for 5 months, something like that. Eli was only in it for a little bit. I feel like
Yeah,
I bought you that game.
I think you probably did.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because I think I didn't want to get it, and you're like, get it. And I was like, I don't want to get it. I don't want to.
yeah. He was a Junkrat main, aka he was a scrub. He was awful, but he wasn't like that bad actually. He was actually pretty good at Soldier. But yeah.
Uh, and I think what Overwatch did was, dude, I'm surprised. Okay, so Overwatch was like fucking like number one game at one point,
Yeah.
and everyone was playing it. And it was so much fun. And then like any other good fucking game, dude, just like it just went downhill. Like it just turned to shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I thought the game was completely dead. But like any other game, they bring out esports or like competitive gaming for it. It makes the game go on for a lot longer.
Yeah.
And I like 7 months ago, I went into like this boba place and I was like getting tea. And I sit down and I'm like fucking. Look at the TV and it's like it's Overwatch. Like they have esports playing in this boba like tea restaurant. I sit there just watching Overwatch. Like I played this game like fucking almost 2 years ago. What the fuck is it still doing?
Yeah.
But it was fun while it lasted. and
It's true, true.
after Overwatch, I guess we kind of transitioned.
I mean, in between CS and Overwatch, we played Borderlands, but there wasn't really too many things that happened with that game.
Not really, not at the time. And then as we move up, more stuff started happening in the game, and so after Overwatch, I want to say we went on phase for just a little bit. I don't really want to go Rocket League.
You just cut out. Can you repeat that?
Oh, sorry. After
Overwatch.
Overwatch, I think we went into Rocket League for a little bit,
Yeah.
and
I mean, you might have went into Rocket League for a little bit, but I went into that game hardcore.
yeah, I don't really want to go over it too much because it was not like a main game.
Personally,
Like,
for me, it was definitely a main game.
well, yeah, but I mean, we can go ahead and touch over. So
I mean, it's not like I want to necessarily. It just I grinded that really good, really a lot. I used to be pretty good at it. I have over 400 hours in the game. I did all the unboxings. It was pretty sick. But after Rocket League, we actually went back to CS, and the reason I'm gonna go back to this game is because we have a story. So when we did this, we had our friend. I'm pretty sure Kahan's fine with us telling the story, but Kahan and Eli and me, we were all really good friends, and we started a CS YouTube channel. So we each made really good videos, and the channel was actually doing pretty well. We had like how many subscribers? Like 20 or something like that?
I mean, really good. But at the time, like we're like fucking 11 at this point, so it was like a pretty big achievement.
Yeah, so we were all like pretty confident. So then one day we log on, we go check on the channel. We don't have access to it. And Kahan just like took it.
But one of Richard's videos was like had like several hundred views on
300.
Rocket League. Yeah, it was pretty cool. But Rocket League was just a fun game. It still is a fun game. I don't think it's that really died out.
Mm-hmm.
It's surely not as popular as it used to be.
Yeah, I personally went
At
back
least
to
for
Rocket
me.
League, but
But it's just a game. It's just like another fun game, like CS:GO surfing. Just sit back and bullshit and talk over.
yeah, it's not like a game unless you're really high like champion tier that you're gonna have to full focus into.
Yeah, and then I guess after Rocket League,
And CS it would
do you
be
go into the
like
Holy Grail?
of battle royale.
Yeah. So
Nothing really
okay.
happened
So
with H1 and PUBG other than we were
yeah,
just dick riding the trends.
I think we need to talk about like the biggest thing to like happen in gaming, a fucking long ass time, and
What?
that's it's fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, with H1 and PUBG, neither of us really got into those games. I mean, I personally got into PUBG, but we just kind of dick rode the trends. And
Yeah,
we
of
never
course.
really fully liked the game until Fortnite.
And like everyone, I want to. I don't. I think like we should go over a lot, but I also feel like everyone knows about fucking Fortnite, so we should really go over it that much.
Yeah, we have some fun stories though because we used to be really sweaty in that game. But it's not like the sweaty nowadays because nowadays sweaty is 20 kills in lobby. Like
Yeah, which is fucking not
it's
even fun at that point.
it's really insane how the game just like transformed from being a fun game that you could play casually or really competitively at times to something you have to like full try hard in because if you don't there's no way you're going to win. And winning is the
No,
most fun part, you know?
I mean yeah, and I mean Fortnite. Like I don't even want to fucking talk because everyone knows about it, but I think Fortnite is like the biggest game to like ever come out in a fucking long time.
Yeah.
Like there's never been a battle royale because it was like obviously H1 kind of started battle royale, and then like PUBG, and then Fortnite, and then Apex.
I mean, just like straight up, I'm gonna say Fortnite's one of my favorite games of all time, just because what it did for me in the beginning is insane. Like that, that game was so amazing in the beginning, and now it's fine now because of all the updates they're doing. But before, it was just so
Oh
amazing.
yeah, I mean it will forever be like early Fortnite will forever be my favorite ever.
Yeah,
And
100%.
eventually, as it got on season back year,
Cut out.
well, as it got on to season, still got it just got wacky.
Yeah, after
And
season like 5, I guess. Season 4 was kind of like the cutoff, though.
yeah, season 4 was like, what the fuck are they doing with this shit?
Yeah, because
And
that's the point where they got rid of double pump, right?
yeah, it was just downhill from
It was
there.
just the most
And
bullshit update. They didn't even have to change it, but they decided
I
to.
mean, yeah, I feel like they did a lot of bullshit updates, which just kind of fucking lost a lot of people. They're still going strong. Like it's still a fucking huge game.
Well, yeah, because of all the 9-year-olds that are still dick ratting it.
Well, plus like esports, like any other thing, you bring any esports into any game, it's gonna make its shelf life go last longer.
Yeah, true.
But as we said, after Fortnite, we kind of went into Apex.
Yeah,
And there's
Apex,
nothing to
there's
say about
nothing to
Apex.
say about, yeah.
It was fun for a week. It died out, and
Never went back to
now
it.
when it comes to games, like I said, I don't know if I said this. Right now, I'm just playing Slime Rancher. We got into. I think we already said this. We got into Dauntless. You want to talk about Dauntless? Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's free to play. It's kind of like a MOBA. It has like the same aesthetic feel, but it's definitely different from MOBA. It's really fun actually. If you guys want a free to play like time wasting game, that's
Oh,
pretty
for
fun.
sure, go
Then
get it.
yeah,
It's super.
Dauntless.
And I think after Dauntless, so
It's
we gotta.
recording our
I gotta
podcast.
switch. No, I gotta go over this game. We gotta
What?
switch. And yeah, I think you know where I'm going. As soon as I said
Yeah,
Smash, dude.
yeah, yeah.
Smash is like
We
forever one of my fucking favorite
never
games.
played that game together, obviously, but
No, we never played it together, but just soloing it is so much fun, dude. Smash is such a good game.
I'm not even playing the first. I want to say like 2 weeks. I got every character in the game.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like there's like you can just spam getting characters or whatever.
Yeah, I did that. I just did it.
Yeah, and it was just like I don't know. Smash is like thing, and it's like not dead. It's not dead.
Yeah,
Like it's
no.
still going strong. It will forever be going strong. So they make another one
Yeah.
because it's not one of those games that people just hop on the bandwagon and kill. It's like actually a good game. And I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about besides
I think
what we want the
we definitely covered it all. Yeah, we just need to talk about what we want the podcast to be and all that. So you
so
can say your thoughts on what you want the podcast to be like.
so I guess the podcast, I mean, obviously I don't care whether it becomes big or not, as long as I can just fucking as long as we get a following and people enjoy it,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just like all I want. Like even if we don't get a lot of listeners, it's still fun to do this. It's fun to sit down and talk and record it and share it just because like that's so fucking entertaining. Like I listen to a lot of that fuck dude. I listen to a lot of podcasts. Like the Joe Rogan podcast, the big one being the Misfits, which is kind of where I feel like I got the inspiration to do a podcast, I guess. I don't know, Misfits is like a fucking awesome. Like the one thing I like about theirs is they're not like each day, like they're not like a set podcast where they have a specific topic for the podcast. Like they just kind of like if they want to talk about cars, they want to talk about fucking stories or gaming or anything going on, they just talk about it, which is what I want this podcast to be. I want it to be a fucking. We're only gonna talk about this subject. I want it to be whatever we feel like we're gonna talk about because that's fun.
Yeah, so today we just talked about like gaming and our beginnings on gaming and how we met. But later on, we're just gonna tell like life stories and whatever we're gonna talk about because we both have some pretty crazy stories that have happened to us. So yeah, this podcast is gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be pretty great.
And I guess we'll go ahead and we'll plug the Twitter. So if you wanna If you
Yeah, I
wanna,
got you on this because your mic's been a little wacky, so I'm not sure.
my bad. It's at podcast podcast underscore
I-
amateur amateur. That's
It's
at
it's again at podcast underscore amateur podcast underscore amateur. I have no idea how
and
they spell amateur like that, but yeah.
if you wanna know, if you wanna get an advance, whenever we're coming out with a new video or whenever making a new podcast or any updates or anything like that, where if we're gonna have anyone on, go ahead and follow there because we're gonna try to keep you as informed as possible. And we don't have a set schedule. I think I want to try to do it maybe once every week, once every 2 weeks.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, that sounds good. I feel like definitely.
at least once a week.
Yeah.
And I guess that's it. You want to go ahead and close?
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening, and see y'all later.
Peace.